What we do here is go back.
Hey guys, welcome back to Talk It Up with Cindy and Jerry. How's it going?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody out there doing?
So today's topic is, do you or do you not drink a lot?
I want to say we used to drink a lot. I definitely drank a lot, but not as much as we used to.
Okay.
It can happen.
So we're talking about social drinking because we're not heavy drinkers.
No. But I do notice sometimes if I'm having a good time, I try to slow drinking.
Yes.
But I would drink a little faster than you. Mm-hmm. In Puerto Rico, I think we did pretty good.
We did. We didn't drink a lot.
We didn't drink a lot. Here's one thing I would definitely have never done is go on vacation
and get plastered
and waste the day the next day.
No, we've never done that on
no,
vacation.
I cannot see that happening. I would never.
I think there was only one time where I got a little bit when we were in DR. I got a little bit too much drunk, but I was fine before we went down to dinner. During the afternoon.
Well, yeah, afternoon maybe, but not like, hey, do you want to get up in the morning? No, I can't do it.
I can't do that on vacation.
That would be a killer.
We've been with people that have done that.
Don't get me wrong. I've done that. It's happened in the past where I drank too much and I'm like, I'm not getting up to 12.
Yes.
But not on a vacation.
No.
And we've got a cruise, the freestyle cruise coming up in
Yes.
end of
and
January.
we're debating back and forth, do we purchase the drink package or not? Because that's what I said, we don't drink a lot like we used to.
Yeah, it's first of all, and we've got to figure this out. Do you buy the whole drink package? It sounds like you have to buy it every day almost.
Yeah.
You
I know, we're trying to
days.
figure this out. Research
and
cruises.
and we're going on Carnival for a freestyle cruise, so they have a 15 drink limit.
Yes.
Which, first of all, I don't think I'm gonna hit 15 drinks.
No. Even when we were in Puerto Rico, I think maybe the most we drank a day. But if we did drink, it was 4 drinks, maybe 5.
Right, but even if you say, hey, Jerry, you pay for the drink package, you got 15 alcoholic drinks. Mm-hmm. In one day, I still couldn't do that.
No.
I would probably have because you know what it is? I'm not a beer or liquor drinker when I'm eating food.
No, we're not.
Wine,
maybe
wine, but overall, if we go out maybe to a lounge, yes, it'll happen.
Yes.
But sometimes I'll ask for a cup of water. But on that cruise ship, let's say I have 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Now, we have friends that she's get the drink package. You're going to be drinking every day. I'm like, I can't. I can't.
Well, you know what it is? Every time I look online, everybody's just partying on that cruise ship.
I know. I'm excited, but I'm nervous.
But I just, even towards the evening, let's say I have 6. I'm going to say 6. 3 during the day, probably maybe a glass of wine or a cup of water.
Now, if we're on the beach, I'll have more. If we're on a beach and it's a hot day, I will order coconut mojitos, they're my favorite. So if it's really hot, I can. When we went DR, I drank a little bit more, not as much,
15.
but they don't. No,
not 15. That's what I'm saying.
No,
I don't.
But you know what? Also, some people say they water down the drinks, so that's why you drink maybe a little bit more in some places. Because it's not high in the alcohol because they're watered down.
Maybe it's possible. I just know, going back to it, I just can't see myself. I did it in the past, and it wasn't. Yeah. It was rare. It was once in a while.
Well, we didn't drink 15 drinks.
But yeah, I would come home and I would be tipsy, and then maybe I will not get up to 12. But Puerto Rico or going on a cruise.
No, we didn't drink that much in Puerto Rico.
Even when we got to Dominican Republic, I just did not wake up the next day and say, I can't do this.
Yeah, no. We've never.
That's a waste. That's a waste.
I think we only got plastered one time in Atlantic City. And it wasn't that we got plastered. We drank cheap tequila. And the tequila.
Well, they gave us cheap tequila.
Yeah,
so
the cheap tequila.
I paid a round of Patron.
Yes.
Somebody else paid a round of Patron. And then the bartender felt, hey, I got the round. And instead of giving us Patron, he gave us Cuervo. I think he gave us 2 rounds of this. But you're just downing them. And then, that was probably a bad experience.
Yeah, it was a bad experience.
But that was the bartender's fault.
Exactly. It wasn't our fault. It was the bartender's fault.
Because we were done and he offered it and then he went cheap on us. And I was like,
we were good until we drank the cheap stuff. Then we just got messed up.
So here's another thing. I think there is. There's a difference of cheap alcohol.
Yes.
That can make you sick.
Yes.
Quicker. than really good alcohol.
Good quality.
Good
yes.
quality.
It's
You know,
better
good
to drink
rum
quality
or vodka
stuff.
or
Also,
tequila.
The level of being sick the next day or that night, depending on what you drink and how much you mix
Yeah.
it.
And-
I don't like to mix. If
No.
I start drinking wine, I was trying to stick to wine. I don't really drink beer anymore. I haven't drank beer in a while.
Yeah,
unless you have one of those.
I mean, I've done it, but it's not excessive. I think when they say don't mix, every time I've read online, it's the excess of mixing. I've had 3 or 4 alcoholic drinks, and now I'm switching to beer, and I've had 2 or 3 beers. I think that is where you're really mixing their alcohol, but different types of alcohol.
yeah, I don't like mixing.
Now, I have done
either.
it where I've had a beer, and then I went to switch to alcohol, or vice versa. But usually, it's just one on one side, then the rest are on the other side. Not that 3 to 4,
Yeah, no, I'll stick to wine, or if I'm drinking liquor per se, it's just rum. I don't drink vodka. I don't drink whiskey.
Yeah.
We're both rum people.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So I'd rather stick to my rum drinks.
I mean, I do have whiskey. I do, enjoy whiskey and stuff like that. Neat bourbon and stuff like that. But I've moved more over to the rum side of things.
Yeah, he loves his rum. Like, we're dying to go to Siesta Key
Yeah.
distillery when we're in Florida. We haven't made
Yeah,
it
we
there
haven't done
yet.
it yet. But, I think it's worse now also when you come home because everybody has Ring. I think there's a couple of videos of me
So
where I'm like,
I don't know how long the Ring keeps them, but
I think
there's
it's
some
good
video.
forever.
Oh, it does?
As long as
you know when.
well, you got to know when, or you got to star it, and when you star it, you can see it, or you just download it right there. But there's
There's a couple.
yeah, we've had the
videos.
Ring. So again, like I said, it doesn't happen often. It happens very
I haven't
rare.
been caught on camera drunk, but you have caught.
Yes.
He's been caught.
I've hit the
Twice.
side of the wall. Not hit it, but like leaned over.
And he's like, ugh.
I'm like, oh. Shit. Like, I know right there. I was like, I drank too much, But and those are rare. I think maybe, I haven't had any this year.
No.
I don't even think I had any last year.
We don't drink like that anymore.
Yeah, we don't drink like that.
We don't drink like that anymore. You know this? I don't like that feeling where the room is spinning.
Mm-hmm.
So I try not to get, if I start to feel lightheaded and woo, I start to drink water because I like the drunk feeling. I just don't like the
spinning.
the spinning.
Well, I mean, there's
Or
the
the movement.
Yeah,
Like, it feels like you're seasick. I don't like that feeling.
and it's even now. I mean, I can't wait for someone to come out with the pill or some way. Well, now mocktails are really popular.
They're
Drink-
delicious. I've had them.
They're drinks without. But it kind of has to have a lot of sugar. I mean, alcohol has sugar, but.
I've tried some that are not very sweet.
And now I
It
know
just tastes like a very watered down punch. Or something like that.
and now you've got some beer companies out there finally really making non-alcoholic beers.
I know. Yeah, because I've tried non-alcoholic beers. And
Well, the old ones, Rolling Rock or Rolling Stone, whatever it was.
Yeah.
There was probably another one out there. They just didn't have it.
yeah.
But the
I
new
know.
ones I heard. I haven't tried them. Mm-hmm. But
They're good?
I heard they are good. They're hitting the market
Like
strong.
I said, we're not big drinkers. He likes his craft beers.
Yes.
You're a big
Fall is coming.
Yeah, I know. He's a big craft beer.
When fall comes, the craft beers that just they go on that next level.
I know. I gotta go hunting for his
No, they don't have that pack anymore.
the Sierra
Nevada used to have this for those that
It was a fall pack, right?
it was called the fall pack, and it would have your Vienna and a tumbler and 2 other beers, usually an Oktoberfest and some other beer that would be
He
in the
will
fall.
OD when we made this bar and we christened the bar, we had like a was it stack the bar?
I guess stack
the bar party.
Yeah.
And he must have gotten, I think, 3 cases.
There was
those.
one year. Usually,
Because everyone knows that he
because
likes
it's a pack. You know what I'm saying? But here's what I hate about this. Also,
It's not a big case. It's
no,
like,
it's like
it's a 12 pack, right? It's a 12 pack.
Is it a 12 pack?
2 of each.
Yeah. So here's the thing about it is, fall beers start by next week. They're gonna start.
I know.
Just like the coffee, pumpkin, and all that stuff. I'm not ready yet for that. I joke around with her with the fall, but I'm not.
Constantly picks
But
on me about it.
here's the thing about it is, you have to buy them early because otherwise they're
I
gone.
know.
You'll come to October looking for that fall beer. Like, oh, yeah, we ran out already.
No fall beer.
And the
yeah.
guy would be like, but we still got some other ones. But that one, yeah, they stopped brewing already.
Yes.
They're brewing already for Christmas, and everybody bought them. So in the fall pack, I would buy one late August and a September. It would be 2. And that would hold me over all the way to like mid-November.
That one year he got...
I had 3 of them.
They gifted him the beer.
Yeah.
Because it was his favorite.
I had beer all the way into...
So after the holidays. Because we don't drink like that.
I don't drink like that, you know. But it was great to have them. And I missed that fall pack. So,
you gotta go look and see if you find something cool at Bottle King or something.
Or I mean, there's other beers. It was just great because you could get a whole...
At Total Wine.
You get a whole bunch of different beers. And if it's a brewery, I really like it.
We should go to Total Wine and see what... Because they're already stocking their fall beer. If you want to go and take a look.
Yeah. I mean, next week or 2 weeks from now. You know.
So...
But going back to it, you know...
I mean, we haven't strayed from the conversation.
No,
we're still talking about beer and drinking and alcohol.
But yeah, we're not those types.
We're not those types. But if it's a good, like, what's that beer that you get at Dubco?
Is it the
stout?
The stout, the Christmas, the peppermint bar.
Yes,
that one's a heavy beer.
See, like I said, I'm not a beer drinker, but those I do like stout beers though.
Well, that's my problem is. I don't want to be going to, like, on the cruise ship.
I know.
I don't want to be doing 10 drinks. 6 to 7 is where I want to be at. With a wine glass included in that middle.
So then we have to do the math and see if it's worth it for us to just buy 2 drinks a day or 3 drinks a day instead of doing the drink package.
I don't know. We'll see.
Because I know we were looking at it online. I think the drink package is $60.
It's like $60, $65
$60
for tax and
a
gratuity.
day. Yes, a day. So I wish we could just pick the days that we wanted to drink instead of having to pay, because it's a 6-day cruise. It's a 6-day cruise, so we don't pay for 6 days per se. You only pay for 5 days, which is ridiculous. They should only charge you 4 days, because.
Is it a 6-day or 7-day?
It's a 6-day cruise.
It's a 6-day cruise?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 5 nights.
Yes, it's
That's
5 nights.
Goes by. Yeah, it goes by nights.
5 nights. But the day you're coming off the ship, you don't drink because you're getting off early.
That's not the night.
So they're not. So they're including the
forward.
day. Oh, okay. So from they.
Yeah, there's no night when you're getting off.
They you can drink the first day you get on.
Yeah, you can drink that night, and that's it. I don't think you would do it the day you're leaving.
Okay.
Because it goes by nights.
Yes,
the day you get there, that's a night. That's a night. That's a night.
But because they said that your drink package doesn't kick in the day you board the ship. It doesn't kick into the following day. So they said whatever drinks you order the day you board the ship, you got to pay out of pocket.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
See, I was reading. See, I was paying attention and reading.
Okay, that is the smallest detail that I really don't care about because I'm not. It's not like, hey, where's the drinks? I'm not gonna be that person. So
we still got to decide. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, but I mean, that was it. I think it was a short topic, but we were talking about it a lot because
we're talking about it a lot. Like he said, it's a
couple of months away, but we got to make a decision. Are we buying this drink package or not? Do we drink that much? And I said, that's a interesting podcast.
And on top of that one day we have an excursion. All our drinks are included in that excursion.
On that excursion.
On that excursion at the.
But party. It's not a whole day. The excursion.
No, it's a 4-hour.
Yeah, so
5 hours.
You still come back. You're gonna want to drink in the evening.
Yes. So all right, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean. We still have a few months till the trip.
Yes.
But we've been doing research on things because we haven't been on a cruise in a while.
No, it's been a while. We've gone on vacations, but on a cruise ship, no. But I think, I would like to, not next year. Next year, we definitely got to go to Disney for our younger one. He hasn't been there in years. But I definitely, if I do another family with family people.
I think it's better to do a cruise.
On a cruise ship, absolutely. Because they know, they book everybody together and you sit together and then, you do whatever you want, but shows and dinners.
Yeah,
I think it works out better. But not a huge one. I wouldn't do a huge one.
No.
Not those icons of the seas where it's got like 5,000.
Maybe the Princess or
a mid-size.
Norwegian, maybe.
3,000-4,000 people on it, maybe 4.
Okay,
but 7,000 people. That's just we
got to discuss it with the family. I'm pretty sure they'll be up for it.
I think that's it. Let's take us out of here.
Take us out of here. He always has me do it because I got good with it.
Yep.
So like, subscribe, share, comment below, follow us on Instagram, which I've been slacking on. I got yelled at about it today, but I will try and get it together. It is coming to the end of the summer and things are getting a little busy with our younger one going back to school, going to fencing and going to fencing camp. So it's been a little busy, but I will try and get my shit together.
We'll talk some of that fencing camp and all that stuff next week.
Next episode.
Yeah,
we'll talk about how that
and getting
went.
ready for school.
Yes.
And everything else.
And ordering clothes and stuff like that.
And getting ready for fall.
Stop that. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.